Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam. Alright, so there was a news about Guru Jim Rogers, and he said the price of Bitcoin is going to zero. When I saw this news, I was just laughing because it's an old trick. It's a trick that doesn't work anymore. Right? It's a trick. Okay, I'll give an example. In 2017, JP Morgan said that Bitcoin was going to blow up. Bitcoin was a fraud. You know what I'm saying? He said Bitcoin is a fraud. This is 2017 as seen here. But guess what? In 2020, JP Morgan Chase started accepting Bitcoin businesses for banking services just within a few years. So if you're new in the cryptocurrency space and then you see news like that and then you start shaking, getting scared that the market is going to drop, yes, the market might drop a little bit because of some weekends, but the truth is, market ain't going to zero, right? So their approval didn't bring the market to the top and won't take it to zero when they disapprove. Right. So in more interesting news, we've seen how some major stars have started tokenizing their businesses, tokenizing themselves. Right. We've seen how Acorn is trying to bring out its own cryptocurrency. That's going to be the trend within the next couple of years, where we'll see major stars around the world start tokenizing themselves. Now, just in case you don't know what that means, I think there's something here that talks about. Okay, yeah. In a sense, blockchain tokenization is a way of creating a digital representation of a right using a blockchain ledger. So what that means is that as an artist or as a popular person or as a celebrity, you can actually create a digital form of yourself where people can own a part of you. You see, so as you can see, this human being here or celebrity has several tokens of himself, of himself, and everyone has a share of him. Here's an example. This is blocks.io. Blocks.io is a blockchain explorer, right? And I'm just going to give you an example. So this is my name here, Sam6, and I added Joe, Samuel Joseph, or Sam6 Joseph. And so I can actually create a digital asset, digital form of myself, and people can have, a part of me that is digitized on a blockchain. And obviously, I'm going to do that, but I won't tell you guys the name I'll use. I'll use something way different, right? So anyone can actually digitize themselves. You can actually digitize your dollar. You can digitize any country in the world can wake up and digitize their currency. And I'm going to show you guys an example. Digital Yuan backend development complete, says Chinese official. What does this mean? The Chinese government are trying to digitize their currency. So as I said before, anybody can. This is going to be the trend within the next 5 to 10 years. Every country, of course, it will start with the developed world, and before it start moving into the less developed world, where we see people digitizing their dollar, their local cryptocurrency. We see people digitizing their assets, their lands, their properties. That's going to be the case, right? So how do you get into the flow? How do you get into the flow? Start understanding what cryptocurrency is. Start understanding what blockchain is, and you won't miss any of these option or awesome opportunities. All right, guys. So that's all I have for you today. Tell me what you think about this digitalization news. Would you like to digitalize yourself? And if you would want to digitalize yourself, just let me know. Just drop a comment in the chat section, and I'll get in touch with you. All right, guys. See you later.